kill. But Claude nowadays don't really get the Purify. Is H2O forced to get the Purify?
I think he needs to. He needs to. Because you also have a Cho. And you don't want to play a Claude with a Cho because the Cho can catch you 2 times.
Okay, so it's going to be a side lane Farsa.
Oh, the Selena is the support.
The Selena is the support.
So the Farsa will get easy experience.
Yes, it makes sense. It makes more sense for me, to be honest. Because, you know what? You just need the level 4. If you need that leverage, you go to the side lane.
Yeah. Good point there, Butters. As both of the tank supports will try to poke each other. But meanwhile, Omega will quickly go to the purple and give Hajizi the purple buff. So, standard start coming in from both of the teams. What do we get with this Farsa side lane, Butters? This is new to me.
It's good against X-Borg here because he can take out the X-Borg. He can take out the X-Borg armor. MB can't really reach him that fast. Renegade as well. The poking capability of a Farsa is just better. But there is a kill on the side of Omega.
Yeah. I like it, Butters. I get your point. The mobility from the Farsa can also dodge the side lane. Actually, he's not against an X-Borg.
He's up against a Gatot.
The Toshi is up against a Gatot, and right now, Omega, knowing that their win condition is aggression, they're doing it, going for the early steals and invade, and going for the early damage. GZ now with another free kill. 3 kills for the side of Omega already.
That is how annoying a Selena is.
Yes.
And it's not about Omega having the better draft at this point.
Yeah.
It's all about the Selena that can actually just hit people from afar and just stun them. Chester here got hit twice already.
Ooh.
So those 2 kills came from a Selena alone.
Yep. They need to respect it. Like what you've said, Butters, whenever the Selena hits you, 3-second arrow, how many pops does the Feather Airstrike have? 3 as well. So easy burst for the side of Omega. There you go. Inside level 4 on Toshi. Plus another Selena pick off. This 2-mage setup is working well for Omega in this early game.
So this is going to be really hard for H2O. He does not have the mana. He does not want to get out. He even places his BMI in front. He baited out Haji there for the shurikens, but still, doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
It retracts. He doesn't have mana. He just has energy, and it will regenerate.
Yeah, because you want to get that that purple buff for you to spam the Art of Thievery every time. Because now, Claudes, right now, in the carry department, what they do is they get the cooldown reduction shoes. So that they can easily get the Art of Thievery stacks. Also, with a lot of jungle farm, that's an easy movement speed boost for you. But without that, Omega delayed the Claude, delayed the experience, and right now they're in the lead.
And mind you, Manjin, H2O here, he just needs to stay focused, not really care about what's happening right now.
Yeah,
as
just
long
farm.
as they're not giving out the turrets, that's going to be fine. Remember, time is on their side. This is still a Claude.
Yeah.
A Claude with full items can just run around people. Chester here might actually go down once more.
Yeah.
But he actually survives.
But we actually said that Team Omega plays in the late game. And if NXP Solid fails their early game playstyle, they actually lose. And look at that!
Heath got it.
Mr. Fundamental Heat with the steal. Is that the concussive blast?
Yes, that was the concussive blast.
Oh my glove.
And
You usually see that with allies, right?
And look at H2O. He is forced to get the demon boots.
Yeah, he's forced to get it.
He's forced against the
For the-
demon
for
boots
the mana
just
region.
for the mana region.
Yep.
And you would want to get the magic boots for the extra cooldown reduction.
Yeah,
but right now he's forced to do that.
Because you can easily time your Art of Thievery again with the cooldown boots. You have like probably 0.5 seconds. I'm not kidding for that if you have the cooldown boots. But with the mana boots, you really need to get targets for you to stack it out. So with this, look at the gold lead. 1K gold lead coming in from Mega. Another kick from Heat. Stun coming in from Hayes. Plus Garote. But of course, Chester is just too tanky. But no, Toshi with The follow-up.
You wanna know how good Omega is with their communication?
How?
At the last moment of the kick of Heath, the
Yeah.
Wave of the Dragon,
Yeah.
there was an arrow going straight for Chester.
Wow. That is a no-look arrow pass.
And that is players knowing they're
Oh my
layering. And
glove.
look at Hayes here. He
He
might
can burst
actually.
this.
Oh.
Oh.
Almost. Almost.
But Toshi is here! Oh! Flame shot. H2O dodging. Dodging that there.
Goodness gracious, this Omega lineup, they are really strong and they are pushing the buttons here onto the side of NXP Solid really hard, and it's pressuring NXP Solid in a way that they cannot answer with any objective, with any kill on their side.
But that is your answer. I think that is your answer there in the bottom side. The bomb, Renny J, able to pull off a clutch kill. But meanwhile, Chester is here tanking out. 3 heroes going in for the Raging Sandstorm plus the Vengeance. But here comes After Guardian. Follow-up from NXP. Flamethrower coming in from Yaoi. Omega, low health right now. But Hajizi, come on, coming in with the Shurikens. Was able to get that Khalid kill. Looking at the Gillette instant replay, what happened there, Butters?
That was a very nice play coming out from MB, realizing that he needed to help his allies. That could have been the kill on Toshi. Not really Toshi, but Heath. But remember, at that moment on, Yaoi didn't have his Piraga armor, so there was no last insanity.
Oh, yeah.
If it stacked, that could have been 2 kills on their side.
Yep. So, still, given the situation, Omega is still leading because they, again, no kills for NXP on that team fight. So, man, Omega right now, because of the win yesterday, they're now unfazed in Heat. Just going in, confident enough with the kick. Doesn't matter even if Renny J has the ultimate. It's okay. Flowing blood in, trying to go for the counter go. But Omega still owning. At 7 minutes in, 10-1.
Chester, really having a hard time, and this is one of the playstyles that you do not want to see from the side of NXP Solid. Omega right now is just dissecting whatever it is NXP Solid is planning. They're not really executing well for the side of NXP Solid, and it's not because that they're not capable.
Yeah.
It's because Omega is not letting them.
Yeah. Plus, I think they got surprised with the Farsa pick. I think NXP was preparing for their own Farsa pick. But with the with the intelligence of Dale doing mind games to NXP.
It's denial. It's a denial.
Denying the Farsa.
It's a block by Dale.
It's a block by Dale. There
Block
you go.
by Dale. Block by Dale.
Denying that Farsa pick. Surprise, says Mr. Worldwide. And there you go. Another kick from Mr. Fundamental. H2O using the Purify. Avatar Guardian, but it got cancelled. Where are you going, Yaoi? Going nowhere. Killing spree coming in. Omega. 8 minutes in now with 3 core items. Almost 3 core items. Hoping to end this game.
And Hayabusa almost has the Heptasis. Next item is going to be an endless battle, and this is going to be a problem onto the side of NXP Solid.
I think this is it.
Just because the Demon Hunter Sword isn't still up for that Lord.
Yeah. And without the Demon Hunter Sword, your ultimate doesn't have damage. Like, seriously, you can tank it up.
Queen Swings, first item for Khalid.
For Khalid. But I think the Demon Hunter Sword is not enough. You need another like core item, probably end this battle or the Golden Staff. Because the only damage output for NXP Solid is on the side of H2O. And I think he needs to wait like probably 5 minutes more to get another item or 6 minutes.
Yeah. You know what? It's all about the item potential here, item progression here for the side of NXP Solid. I really like that point, Manjin, that you are pointing out the things or the progression here onto the side of Omega. It's a faster progression, and just because they have this big lead against NXP Solid, they can go straight for those big items.
Yeah.
But for NXP Solid right now, they're having trouble into just turning into big items because they have to adjust on the fly. Look at Chester.
Oh.
He is with a Queen's
Queen's
Wings.
Wings.
You don't really see that
An
as a
early-
first item this early.
An early Queen swings. And probably H2O is forced to pick a defensive item too. Right? Because now all of these heroes for Team Omega, they now have damage. And Heat, look at that.
Blade armor.
Blade armor just to counter H2O.
And this is going to be a big problem onto the side of NXP Solid. Holy Crystal. Holy OMG.
Holy crystal.
Holy Crystal for that Toshi
Yeah, yeah.
Farsa.
Just in the nick of time for Omega to push it out because they also have the Lord. This level 1 Lord is probably it. Chester getting hit by the arrow. Another kick from the Mr. Fundamental hit. Monster kill. There you go, Hajizi. Butters, Omega right now. Dust and Dawn, ladies and gentlemen. With the win, with the victory that they have yesterday. Still continuing the streak. Curtizy and Hajizi, they went too deep. But man, it's okay. That's just a rehearsal. Omega right now. Getting the tower in the top lane, and
Whoa.
I think it's over.
Oh.
Oh my glove.
Almost.
Toshi with the combos, bro.
And every turret that is up for NXP Solid is now down. Omega, what a performance coming out from them. MB is down. Yawi here trying to save the base.
There you go. There you go. I think enough has been said. Team Omega are still the ones. They are still the main threat. Omega getting 1-0 against NXP.
And this is Haji Unleashed. Haji Z, what a performance coming out